Hey y'all, so I am gonna go ahead and do the devotion for January 22nd, just in case it's raining tomorrow and I don't get a chance to, so that way it'll already be done. So, for January 22nd, my horse won't listen. Why won't my horse just listen? I am sure we have all said those words under our breath before. Usually it is one of those things we're thinking when we have a challenging ride or the horses have misplaced their brains out in the pasture and have decided they don't want to be caught. There could be many reasons why a horse won't listen at any given day. That is the beauty of horses, and I don't know what he's barking at. That is the beauty of horses and why I love the animals so much. They have a mind of their own and sometimes decide to think for themselves. It can be funny, but it also can be very frustrating when it's happening. What my trainer repeatedly has to tell her clients is that horses are not robots. They are living, breathing animals, and they are going to have good days and bad days. They are going to have days when they are lazy and days when they are in a bad mood. Treating them like they need to be perfect all the time is wrong, and it doesn't build a good relationship between the horse and owner. It does not mean there won't be consequences for their bad behavior, but it needs to be a fair consequence. One that does not teach fear, but instead teaches respect and trust. As I was writing this devotional for today, it really made me think about how much we behave like horses at times. We give our life to the Lord and we want Him to be our leader. And then we go off and have good days and bad days and rebel on so many levels. We have lazy days when we don't want to take the time to talk to Him. We have days when we are just angry at life and tune Him out completely. I am so glad that God does not treat us like robots and gives us a free will to make choices. It doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for our bad decisions. That is how we learn. But God teaches us with love, and even when we don't like His answer, we'll always know that He loves us. Psalms 32:5. Then I acknowledged my sin to you and did not cover up my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin. Thank you all for listening to today's devotion. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that you all have a good evening. And Logan's going to see his best friend. Y'all have a good evening. Look, she's happy to see him. She's like, hey, Logie. She's all wet, ain't she? Huh? She all wet? I got you food, darling. You want to finish eating it? Let me grab it. Hold on.
So good.
So I can take the bucket and put it up? All right. Y'all have a good night. For real this time.